Before we even dive into some of the gameplay, let's talk about one of the best ways to excel at any game that is your primary game, right? So if you are a Call of Duty guy, you are a Division 2 guy, you are a GTA guy, one of the best ways to advance yourself in GTA or in Division 2 or in whatever game is to have some other games that you play on the side just to have some fun, just to have loosen up, have a blast, try something new, right? A great game for that is going to be Watch Dogs Legions. One of the reasons I'll say this in the video, so you hear me, I'll be repeating this, but the cost, it's not expensive. It's not too bad right now. The version that I have is a more expensive variant, but you don't have to get the biggest package. I always go for the biggest, the one with all the bells and whistles. I always do that, but you don't have to do that, right? I've seen this game for $10. I've seen it for $7. I've seen it for $6, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I'm talking about the graphics is cool. Look at this. This guy's called Wrench, the guy that I'm playing with right here, right? The character, by the way, Wrench, you can see him, another character that looks just like Wrench in Modern Combat Versus, right? I forgot what this guy's name is in Modern Combat Versus, but he looks just like this, looks just like Wrench. We've seen this character before, right? But on Modern Combat Versus, he has like a poisonous potion that he like a poisonous gas that he sprays on everybody, that type of deal, right? So, but anyway, yes, absolutely. Watch Dogs Legions is great. Map size comparable to GTA, slightly smaller. A lot of other cool things about the game. You will I feel like you'll absolutely enjoy it, especially if you love the open world experience. Like, Division 2 is technically open world, right? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But it's not, you don't have that many people playing at the same time. It's like you do on GTA Online or something like that. Right, unless you go into the dark zone or something. But anyway, listen, absolutely check it out. Watch Dogs Legions. We're gonna check out a puzzle, and then we're gonna talk a little bit more about the game. We'll watch a little gameplay, and we'll kind of talk about why I think the game is dope and some of the things about the game that makes it phenomenal and a great side piece. Now, another installment is coming. We'll talk about that in the video again, but there's another installment coming of Watch Dogs. At least we believe it. We believe that to be true. Very much like we believe GTA 6 to finally come out. Who knows when that is ever going to finally happen. Yeah, we do expect another installment. So, but for right now, you're looking for an extra game, something new to get into, something fun, not too expensive, but absolute great time. This is it. This is your game right here. Watch Dog Legions. Check it out. So this is a puzzle. If you decide to get into the game and you find yourself stuck on these puzzles, let me help you out. Right, so this is what you're going to be looking for. You see this right here? See how this arrow is pointing that way? It's letting you know that blue needs to go in to this direction in order to unlock it. Sometimes it'll have those arrows coming from two different directions, like over here. You see how it's got one is already blue, and it's got another one coming from down here. So basically, we want to direct that current in that direction, right? So sometimes you'll have to use you'll use one to unlock. Like I had to unlock this one right here, but then we're going to switch it back. So like I'm going to move this just to unlock that one. Hold on. I'm going to move it to unlock it, and then I'm going to move it back. And we're going to direct the current up through here. We got a T-bone up here. We want to call it that, right? And that way, now, since we made that switch with this one, right, we unlocked it, then we put it back so that it directs the current up through here, right? And now we got direct current coming down through here, and that same current is now unlocking this one. Now, the tricky thing about this one, not all of them will do this, is once I unlock this one, I got to immediately get down under here fast and unlock this, right? I only have 20 seconds to do it, so I got to do that really quick, and then we should be able to get to hack our hard drive. I mean our server over here, right? So let's go for it. Let's do it. I'm gonna try to get myself situated so I can move pretty quickly. I want to kind of just go like get as low as I can and still hit it from here, because I still got to redirect it when I unlock it. Okay, we ready? Almost. Hold on. I got it pressed. Hold on. Let's do it again. Because we got still directed current. Go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Whew, got it. We almost ran out of time again.
So,
All right.
you've been thinking about getting into Watchdog Legions. Is it worth it? The first thing I'm going to tell you is this. You can get the game for a smooth $10. $7. I've seen it at GameStop and some other places for about $7. That's one thing. Another thing is Ubisoft Plus. Now, I would only get Ubisoft Plus if you love Ubisoft content, if you love to play a lot of Ubisoft games like me. So you get that, and you get like the premium versions of the game, like the deluxe versions of the game, right? So you get the Ubisoft Plus. I paid like for the version of Watch Dogs Legions that I have, it would have cost you $110. I paid like I think 20, something like that. But I also have Ubisoft Plus, right? So there's that. And then you start talking about the cost of buying the prestige characters and all of that stuff. Some of you guys already know about all that stuff. Some of you guys don't know. So like the character that I'm using right here, this girl, she's not prestigious. I picked her up in the streets. I hate to say it like that. I picked her up in the streets. But keep in mind, there's no NPCs in this game. They're not technically NPCs because they're all playable characters. I'm about to swap her out to a prestige character. But when you're swapping characters, you got to leave the mission site. You got to be outside of the mission site. So we, get outside the mission site. We're going to switch, and then we'll go back in, right? So if there's prestige characters you're thinking about getting, it's going to be this guy and the guy right next to him his name is Wrench. He's right next to this dude right here, Aiden, right? But I would get Aiden and this dude. If you want to just have a minimal amount, if you're thinking about getting into the game, if you want to get a prestige character, I'm telling you, this dude right here is the truth. Right, he's pretty dope.
Someone else slapped off work, and now it's your turn.
Yeah.
I will say this. He comes with that jacket, but not this variant of it. This is a different variant. It's called like the Fox something. You'd have to buy it, right? But he does come with that particular jacket. This jacket is pretty cool. When he walks, he puts his hand in his pocket and all that. So that's pretty cool. Right, so what else? The map size is comparable to GTA. It's not the same size. GTA map is a little bit bigger. But this game does have some benefits that, of course, Rockstar didn't implement in the game for GTA. Again, all the characters are playable characters. No NPCs. Everybody is a playable character, right? So you can't technically call them NPCs because they are playable characters, right? This dude, he can hack everything. He can drop everything. I'm trying to hit the dude with this car. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to share with you guys. Cost is not that bad. $7, $10, something like this. Open world experience is dope. I like the waypoints. The crosshairs are like the waypoints. You can drive. The cars are automatic, by the way. You can have the cars drive themselves. Sort of like what we can do with the taxi cab in GTA. You can make the cars drive. They drive themselves. Right? So that's pretty cool. So everything's Tesla. Drop everything. I love this that's one of his talents. It's pretty dope. Oh, missed him. Okay, so all the cars can drive themselves. Waypoint is pretty cool. When you set the waypoint to, you go into a certain location, if you have a tight turn, if there's a tight turn, the waypoint will come up off the ground, and it kind of gives you, fair notice that you have a really tight turn coming, right? So that's pretty dope. What else?
Into search of the area.
Overall, it's an enjoyable experience. We do expect another installment for Watch Dogs in 2024. So that's supposed to be coming. Other than that, I'll say, GTA is GTA. You're not going to really be replacing GTA with this game. But if you want to, it's a different type of open world experience that is absolutely phenomenal. It's a blast. I love it, man. Absolutely love it. And I was sleeping on it for quite some time. I was supposed to get this, but I never got into it. I got into the Division 2, and I just kind of went nuts with that, Division 2 and GTA. It's kind of my two games that I really play more than anything. But I was supposed to get into this, and I'm glad I finally did. It's a good time. Now, if you're on a budget, GTA can be expensive now. This game is not nearly as expensive as GTA. So if you want to have somewhat of a GTA experience without paying all that big money and feeling pressured into doing it, try this out. Not bad on the price right now. Get yourself one prestige character and get busy. If you're gonna get one, I will go with this guy right here. Because he has some pretty dope abilities. And I suppose you could put the cloak on him if you wanted to. I don't use the cloak with him though. Ow! Get back up on your feet, soldier.
Let's find this one.
Drone, enter search protocol.
I love how you can control the whole city, and him, he can really control the whole city.
You found it. Now find some way to destroy it. Hey,
It's like a burst fire weapon.
Now get to safety, and I'll send our friend the good news.
Yeah, we should be good. Oh, I remember this part. I struggled trying to get these cars out. Yeah. But yeah, that's really it, man. I'm not gonna keep you guys too long on this video. We just, hey, man, Watch Dogs Legion, is it worth getting into? Absolutely. You're gonna have a blast with it. You're not gonna spend nearly as much money. You get the open world experience. The graphics are great. The cars are pretty cool. And the missions are fun. It's enjoyable. And it's a stealth. If you love stealth games, it's like Splinter Cell meets GTA, right? And honestly, that's what it's like. It's absolutely phenomenal. So you guys know how I love Splinter Cell. Then this is the truth for me. I can't believe I wasn't playing this. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. I'm about to go check out my Ubisoft Plus membership and see what else Ubisoft got. Now, I am not getting any sponsorships, okay? So it'd be great. Ubisoft, if anybody should do it, it should be Ubisoft. But I'm not getting any kind of sponsorships. I talked about this little
your entire industry with AI.
Backbone, the little device so you can play your games remotely. I talked about that thing too. It's pretty dope. So for you guys that's busy like me on the go, I'm telling you, that Backbone is the truth. Ubisoft Plus membership, I would only get it if you love Ubisoft games and you want to get the premium versions of their games and all that. Just get some of the benefits. Get a little bonus. You know what I mean? If you want to do it. 17 bucks a month though. A little expensive. Not like GTA Plus. You guys crying about GTA Plus, you need to stop it. Ubisoft is $17.99 a month. Ubisoft Plus, $17.99. GTA Plus is $5. Stop it. Stop it. With all that said, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, that's it, man. It's absolutely worth it. Get into it. Watch Dogs Legions is the truth. It's dope. The installment came out in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. The next installment, we expected it in 2024. We'll see what happens. With all that said, I'm out here. Thank you for watching. Peace.